Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a fun little video today. Now, on the 1st of September, we are starting a fun series. As you know, every September, well, at least for the last, is it maybe two? I think it's at least 2 years, if not maybe 3. Katie and Jess from Scrappy Sisters, and on Instagram they're Scrappy Sisters Oz, I think, and Laura Alberts get a Scraptember together where there's a layout a day throughout September with a prompt of some sort. And we were due for a 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 with Christy. We had to postpone the summer edition for all sorts of reasons, so we thought, what a perfect, and wouldn't it just be so much fun to combine those two events, to do 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 combined with Scraptember, and therefore have a sketch and a prompt every single day. Some of us will be trying to do both every single day, the sketch and the prompt. Others will be doing one or the other, mixing it up throughout the month or selecting one. Some will be doing just 30 Days of Sketches. Some will be doing just the prompts from Scraptember. However it is, we will be having a scrap fest for sure. A September long, whole month long scrap party. And I will have all of the links down below. But today I thought I would come on a little bit and just do a little bit of prep with you and show you how I got ready for this year, because I started a little bit late. I'm recording this video on Sunday the 22nd, and I only have one layout done, so I need to get myself into a bit of a scrapping frenzy. But you know what? I do find the sketches and the prompts so inspiring. So there you go. Now, I want to do a combination of 12 by 12 layouts, but I also want to work in my Me, Myself, and I 2021 book. So there's this lovely document that we printed out. It's got the sketches and the prompts for the entire month. So I've gone through that already, and I've selected those that I think would lend themselves to 6 by 8. I've pre-cut a bunch of my Nicole Jones 911 graph and grid paper so that I would have the right-hand side ready. Then I went in and decided on some photos and what did I want to do and what did I want to scrap, because I want to have a variety of things that I scrap, because I do get bored. I don't work well with a project from beginning to end. You know, even last year when I did do a December documented album, I continued doing other things in between. So I want to do some everyday, I want to do some travel, I want to work in my nephew's and his daughter's albums, do a little bit of food, record some tennis, some reading. So all of the fun everyday stuff that I do with some travel, some of my little Pookie, of course, and maybe even a little bit of gardening. So I went in and I got a bunch of photos in different sizes. I've already cropped them, different sizes. And as you know, just was it, I think, last week, I went through my Romanian album with you, and I said, you know, I really do need to get a little bit more, because I didn't have enough of the touristy part that I did in the square, in the Brasov Center city, the city itself. And I told you that a funny story. You go back and see that, a funny story about traveling to Brasov. So I did find on Google a photo of a bus, and then I've got some photos for Brasov, Organized, and a few other travel photos. So I've got quite a few lots of different selections, lots of different sizes, because if you're going to be working with sketches, and some of you that might be playing along as we go that are in the 30 Days of Sketches Facebook group and get to see the sketch in the morning, that's probably one of the best tips I have for you if you want to do a little advanced preparing, is get lots of photos printed, cropped, organized in various sizes. Get some single photos, some two photos, and some multi photos, and that way you will always have something easy to choose from without having to go and actually take a picture to scrap that day, which I may have taken a few pictures to go with the collection. Anyway, so there you go. And then I also have, because I said I wanted to work on my Me, Myself, and I album, I've got some fun photos ready for some of the prompts there that I have not done. And I'll try and put up here somewhere as well. I sort of did a bit of an update and a progress report on that album on my channel very, very recently. So, photos. So I have tons of photos. Then I wanted to get into, without making necessarily kits or page kits or limiting myself down to that, I wanted to limit the supplies but have a variety. So I've basically chosen 3 collections, one of them being, of course, my gorgeous, gorgeous Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Lemon Twist, and I am going to put the how I organize that, because I've already organized that one ready to go, and that was part 2 of my haul video for that, and I'm going to put that up here. My goodness me, all sorts of little references here today. I feel like I'm doing a bibliography at the end of a school project. Oh my goodness. So that definitely will be there, because I will be using it for some of my Me, Myself, and I'll be using it for that special project that I want to do of everything lemon, summer beverages, and just maybe just some fun little summer things. So I have that one ready, set, and raring to go, and I had even selected some Flair and Nicole Jones 911 printables and Chadney wood veneer and that kind of stuff with it, which reminds me, oh, I need to go over there and get something. Anyway, so the 2 other collections that I have chosen is the Simple Stories Family Fun, and then the what I still have left of the Simple Stories Safe Travel, because they go very, very well together. The colors, I think, complement one another. They are a lot brighter, bolder, closer to primary colors than the Lemon Twist collection, which is in the beautiful aquas and blacks and cement colors and buttery yellow. So I felt that gave me, between those 3 collections, oh, and it looks like we're having a Simple Stories Scrap Fest this month as well. So I thought that gave me a variety of colors to play with, and sort of a good spectrum of colors, and then a variety of fun icons, themes, if I wanted to go that route. So I got those 2 collections organized, and then of course I've got all of my Bella Boulevard besties out here, and everything that I still have from that, for my backgrounds, for adding. I love. I still have, look, I'm using it all the time, and I still have tons left, but I think I already am worried about running out, so I may need to get some more of that already. So I have that at the ready. That gives me some travel. It goes well with my photos. And oh, I forgot again, there goes my lovely bells. I'll be back in a moment, friends. Okay, there we go. So the bells have finished. All right, so that was the paper for those 2 collections. And then, of course, I have the foam stickers from both of those collections. And I have the chipboard stickers at the ready. And I have the same thing, of course, for the Lemon Twist. So I have those on the side. And then these lovely, my trusty little, and I've shown you these in a Fun Friday find. Really, I'm so, so happy with these. I couldn't be happier. It's so great to get things organized. So I've taken one of these divided containers, and I have my ephemera pieces from both of those collections. I have the journaling bits and pieces from Safe Travels, as well as the regular ephemera, and then the ephemera from Family Fun. Over here, just in this middle section here, I've put the two puffy sticker collections, so right in the middle there. Then over here, I have my flat back brads, a couple of the larger ephemera that I felt didn't fit, but the flat back brads, as well as the tiny chipboards that go with it. So I have that over there. And then in one of them, I think it's Safe Travels, I got the enamel dots as well. So I have those in there. Now, I haven't gone so far as to pick a bunch of Nouveau drops and mixed media and mists and that kind of thing, because I'm scrapping at home. My stash is there. I am not doing this to avoid going into my stash at all. I will be definitely going into my stash, but I really just wanted to sort of give myself a bit of a head start and some easier decision-making points, and then I'll supplement with my stash as I need. Then I've started getting myself organized here with some of the Nicole Jones 911, the gorgeous printables. I have here, these are flowers number 5 in the 2-inch. I have a whole stack of the 1.5 inch, 1 1/4, and 1 inch on my desk that I need to cut. I took the more yellow, if you want the exact colors, and I find these go perfectly with both Simple Stories collections, and I had already shown you with the lemon twist. So the more yellow, the mint. Now this is a mint, this you have to be a patron of Nicole's to use, because I find the mint goes a little bit better with this collection than the turquoise does, but you could definitely use the turquoise as well. The red, of course. This is a bright orange, because Nicole has bright orange, peach, and orange. So I've got the bright orange out, but then I've also looked at the peach, and I'm going to get some of those out because the peach would work well as well. So I've just started getting myself organized there. I need to get some cameras in here, some of those gorgeous sketchy cameras that I love so, so much. A few of the tabs and journaling tabs as well, journaling labels as well that I want to get in here. So that has that collection organized and ready to go. And then last but not least, that I always have on my desk, and I've shown that to you, is my other trusty, lovely little divided container here that has my Flair, all of my Dottie, my lovely, lovely Flairalicious pieces from Dottie About Flair. This is inspired, this one here, by the Color Study. And quite frankly, I think I've mixed them all up, and I have some extra ones that I've thrown in here, but hey-ho. And then the June signature box. I keep calling it a subscription box. It's a signature box. So I have those in here, with the grad ones here, of course, that I'm still working on, and these lovely, lovely little kitty ones that my dear friend Helen sent to me. So I have some lovely Flair pieces. I have lots of the gorgeous Bramble Fox perspectives. I have stars and hearts because I have quite a few of those. Lots of these lovely arrows here, and I think I need to put a few more in there because the yellow ones aren't there. Where did they go? Where did those lovely yellow ones go? I'm sure I haven't used them all. Anyway, I'll have to go find them and add them there. And then a few more that have the words. That's from this month's Fox Box. So I have some more of those here that I'm just tucking in the side. And these are always, always on my desk, together with some fun Chardonnay wood veneers. So I have my tennis wood veneers ready to go. some lovely books. I have some other wood veneers over on my bowl, in my bowls, of course, on my desk. And these gorgeous cameras. I need to get more of these wood button cameras. They are so, so gorgeous. So I have those just popped right here and ready to go as well. So between those 3 collections, these lovely containers, having my photos, and already sort of noting a little bit which of the sketches would lend themselves to 6x8. And I'm going to try and do both the prompt and the sketch every day, but I'm definitely going to do the sketch. And if I really run into trouble, then the prompt might go by the wayside, but I'm really going to try and do both. So there you go, my friends. That's how I have prepared for Scraptember. So look for the hashtag Scraptember, Scraptember 2021, hashtag 30DSCBL8, hashtag 30DSCBL for the 30 days of sketches. And I don't know, maybe I'll find one that sort of combines the two. But see you starting tomorrow, my friends, and have fun, enjoy, join us, please join us if you feel so inclined, and let me know how you prep, if you are going to have like a full kind of scrap fest or a little bit of a scrapathon, or going, you know, having a crop at home. How do you get yourself prepared if you want to do a little bit of batch? Would you call it batch scrapbooking? I don't call it that. That's not really what this is. I'm going to call it a scrap fest. There you go. September Scrap Fest. So there we go. Tell me, how do you prepare when you're going to do a fun activity like this? And I will see you here tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put this up on the Monday or Tuesday, but Scraptember 30 Days of Sketches Series 8 starts on Wednesday the 1st, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.